Since it's summer and I haven't posted a personal story in a while, I thought that this would be a perfect time to introduce a place where I experienced the best and extremely traumatic times in my life. Let me introduce to you Camp Kiki. Mickey, whoa! After some conflicts and revisions, I have made the decision to rename my camp. Don't hurt me. Let me introduce to you Camp KTC. Yeah! Now, Camp KTC was a camp that Candace and I spent the summers of 2017 and 2018 together.
Wow!
Well, not exactly. See, at KTC, there were different age groups. There were the little kids ranging between 2 to 4 years old. The group that I was in, the little-ish kids ranging between 5 to 7, and the group that my sister was in, the big kids ranging between 8 to 15. Now, at KTC, the little-ish kids and the big kids were divided up into two, boys and girls, because they wanted to prevent any sort of romance between the two, which failed horribly. During the 2017 summer, I felt great. I had just completed my first grade year at a whole new school with flying colors. And I had just been introduced to the best, in my opinion, Disney franchise, Descendants. And on top of that, I was now attending a new camp. They had water slides, bouncy castle, cooking, karate, acrobatics, computers, and my personal favorite, hip-hop. Hip-hop was basically dance. But they needed to get boys interested, so they changed the name to hip-hop. And we did just that, dropping to the floor and failing to get back up. And since I'm really good at dancing, the teacher favored me over everyone else. Okay, maybe that's not completely true, but in my mind, it was. Leave me alone. Karate was not really karate. I mean, sure, we did kicks and fake punch each other in the face, but it was more of meditation and keeping cool with excessive amount of kicks. Now, cooking, we won't talk about that. Water slides were basically an excuse for us to act like fools and go on this inflatable thing and push each other down the slides. Scar! Help me! Long live the king. Computers were an excuse to play video games on totally legal sites. During this time, I was introduced to Roblox and
Oppan Gangnam Style.
Acrobatics is acrobatics. Turn, twist, hurt yourself, crack your pelvis. You know, basic stuff. And finally, bouncy castles, where one bouncy castle and one ball pit. In 2017, my group performed in front of everyone on the last day of camp, and my sister took this video of us rehearsing. As you can probably tell, I was the best one out of the entire group. And after Candace stopped recording, they screamed, "Go, Kevin, go, Kevin, go, Kevin!" And when I got up the stage, I felt like I was Michael Jackson. You know, without the concerning parts. No one could touch me. Yet, I was quickly kicked off that pedestal and forgot about it the next day. Nothing interesting happened after that. Except, I liked our counselor, Mr. Phineas. My final year at KTC was pretty eventful. And since I was 8, my camp wanted me to be a part of the big kids. But as I stated before, Mr. Phineas has been a staple in my entire career there. So when I met with my new counselor, I sneaked over to Mr. Phineas's side, and I was in his group, and there I was, back with the 7-year-olds, while I was 8. Who knew it would be so easy? Sure, when the other counselor called my name, I wasn't in attendance for the entire summer, but at least I was with Mr. Phineas.